Good evening. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. I had a grocery haul today, and it was a huge one. So I'm dividing it up into parts because I don't want to have to go for an hour or two just telling you what I got. Anyway, this is all from our local store. I live 50 miles away from a Walmart or from a Dollar Tree. I do have a Dollar General in town, and I do have my local grocery store. In fact, there's only one grocery store in town. So sometimes I am very limited in what I can buy. These are just a few of the things that I bought today. This is the meats, and we'll start with this. This is my ham, a bone-in ham. It was $1.49 a pound, I believe, and I bought 2 of them. One is already in my freezer. This one is going to be cut up and made into different chunks so I can make scalloped potatoes, bean and ham soup, and so forth. But I put one in the freezer, so I will have one for Christmas. The second thing I got was the pork Boston butt roast. They were $1.69 a pound, and I got 2 of them. And again, this is going in the freezer. One will be cut up into roast, into a smaller roast, and in the chops, and in the steaks, and so forth, while the other one will be kept whole, so I can have my pulled pork. At least that's my plans for today. While I was going around, I was looking for the chicken breasts. They were on sale, $1.99 a pound, and I was going to get 2 of them. But when I went around the corner where these were kept, I found these, and they were chickens, frozen chickens, and they were only 89 cents a pound. So I did buy one of the breasts, and I'll put that in the freezer, and it will be Thanksgiving. But then I bought 2 of these roasters, and right now I'm kicking myself because I should have bought more. But anyway, each of one of these roasters will give me 4 or 5 meals, and that is a very good meal for me. In fact, most of these meats, since it's just myself, will give me many servings, and will last me many months. Another thing I got was ground turkey. Now my hamburger prices are completely out of the range, $5.99 a pound, and yes, these may seem expensive, but when I got the ground turkey, it was, I believe, $3.29 a pound. That's a heck of a big difference between pounds, and I can use turkey all the time instead of beef. And tell you the truth, there's really not much difference as far as I'm concerned, especially when I get all the spices and so forth in it. I also picked up a roll of pork sausage because I want to make some some loaded breakfast cups, okay? To keep in my freezer so I can just grab them real fast. Another thing I splurged on is the roast beef. This was on sale for $5.99 a pound. Yes, I know it's expensive, but I was looking for stew meat, or some kind of beef I could use for stew meat. And I looked at the stew meat, and it was $8.99 a pound. $9 a pound for stew meat. And I can take this roast, and I can cut it up into my own stew meat, and I can make several servings of stew meat out of it for that price. So that's why I went with that. Another thing, I love bacon. Who doesn't like bacon? Although it's usually out of my range. This was really expensive too, but after you slice it up, and I don't use that much bacon. I mean, I don't eat bacon and eggs and so forth. I use it just mainly as a flavoring. So I will cook up 1 to 2 slices at a time and crumble it up and put it in whatever I want to put in. So it will go me a long ways. I've got 2 packages of those. Another thing I picked up was hot dogs. Yes, I know people might say, oh no, hot dogs. Well, I'm sorry, hot dogs are protein. And that doesn't mean you have to eat it every day. I don't eat them every day. But I do have them in the freezer, and I separate these packages. All of these packages will be separated into serving sizes. And then I will make maybe 1 or 2 hot dogs at a time. If I'm having just sandwiches, or if I'm flavoring it, and a lot of times I will use it in beans, I will use it in potatoes. I will use it many different ways, and then I only need 1 or 2 at a time, and it still gives me a good flavor. And I got the Oscar Mayer one, but look at these John Morrell ones. These were $1.50 a package, and instead of 10, I believe we used to have in a package, or maybe it was 8, we have got 6 in a package. So talk about shrink information. It went down in a hurry. Okay? It says 12 ounces, but the other ones used to be 16 ounces. So we've gone down in size, and we've also gone down up in price. Another thing I bought were these, the chicken breast patties. These are breaded patties, chicken patties, and I just put these in the freezer, and I would take out 1 at a time. There are 10 patties in here, and it came to about 45 cents a patty. That means for less than $1, I can have a meal. In fact, it probably won't even cost me that, because I'll have the patty, and a lot of times I don't have a sandwich with it. I just have a patty, and I have a side dish, mashed potatoes, gravy, French fries, vegetable salad, something like that. Anyway, so that's what I got there. The other thing that was on sale are these thin meats, and I use a lot of these simply because I can put them in the freezer, or I dehydrate them. A lot of them I dehydrate. The beef, especially, I will make jerky out of. And so they were only 79 cents a package. And yes, I know that's probably expensive, but for my needs, it works just fine. And I've got beef 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe, 8 beef. And I have the honey, a turkey. And I use the turkey, I dehydrate that, and I use that in my mashed potato, in my eggs, in my scalloped potato. Anything that I need a little bit of flavoring for. And I've got 4 of them. Then we go over to my honey ham. And as you can see, they're kind of, yeah. Anyway, they got juice on them, so they have to be wiped off. But anyway, these again I dehydrate, and I use it for flavoring. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And then for some reason, I ended up with a corned beef one. So that's my meat haul. I'm going to put these together, put these away, separate them, whatever I have to do. And I will be back later with my rest of my cold items. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. God bless you.